All right, guys, it's time for the best weapons and best accessories slash items in Anime Warriors 3. Like and sub if you've been liking the videos. Here we go. All right, guys, let's start off with the best XP items. Now, there's actually two. First up is the hardest one to get, and this is the best overall, is this Elf Mage Cloak. You get this one from the Frieren event, and it is going away. And then second best, we have the Rain Headband. All right, now I do also recommend you combo that with a couple relics. If you guys want a relic tier list, let me know down below. But you want to combo that with either with a cyborg core for 42% XP. All right, that's gonna help you out a lot as well. I thought the golden sprouts gave XP, but maybe they don't anymore. There might have been a different one, but wait, do these no longer give XP? Do these get nerfed? I'm confused. I used to equip these all the time. It might have been a different one. Anyways, but these cyborg core, 30% XP, and depending on how many equip slots you have, that can get pretty high. All right, you can like double or triple your XP, and for the item wise, you can get a pretty nice amount of XP as well. So for example, this Elf Mage Cloak, 83% luck and 33% XP gain. It can really stack. All right, and the Rain Headband is also pretty good as well. That one is decently easy to get. You're gonna get that one from the Rain Village. 20% XP gain. You can really stack it up. So those are the best XP ones. All right, moving right along, we got the next set, and that is going to be for drops and DPS. So this is kind of going to be what you want to have if you want like a little bit of a combo of like multiple things at once. Drops and DPS. I usually like to use this combo when I'm beating a boss or something. All right, straight up drops. This is the team I've been using. 17 S bandana. The thing is, there's no really good drop DPS hat. So like this drop hat, I have it. It is technically the best. It does technically give you the most, but I'm gonna be honest, it is so little that like, is it really worth it for plus 16% drops when most people already have like 5x? Like, it's barely an increase at all, but it is technically the best if you want the max amount of drops for like Gauntlet or something. But I would usually use a DPS combo so I can get farther in Gauntlet. All right, luck plus DPS. Jotaro's coat legendary finally is moving up. All right, so if you just want normal luck, you're gonna want the Elf Mage Cloak instead. However, Jotaro's coat is going to give you a little bit of a bonus DPS wise. I'll show you guys. I think I have the specs for it right here. Yeah, Jotaro's coat is gonna give you a little bit of a crit chance boost, but as you guys can see, you're gonna have slightly less luck. All right, however, luck in this game doesn't really scale the way you think it would. So it's really not that big of a deal. And of course, the death mask, very OP. Good luck getting it though. All right, planetary build. Now this is nice because of the ability. This planetary ability is basically a map wiper. So if you want the planetary build, you need to bring Renegade and Heavy together. All right, this is a pretty good DPS relic though. But honestly, pretty decent. Now, if you want max DPS, Dio's headband is the new best hat. I'm going to show you what that does. So Dio's headband is going to get you 30% damage on a hat. Usually the hats are the weakest of the items, so that's actually pretty freaking sick. And Heavy so far looks like one of the better, if not one of the better DPS builds. So Heavy is really good. That's one of the 0.2%. I think I do have one. So these are the max stats. You guys can see it's going to give you a decent amount of damage, but the 25% crit chance is crazy. You're basically turning every attack into a crit once you factor in ascensions and whatnot. So I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty OP. Now here's the full list again from the FAQ from the Discord. So it's the official list. All right, if you guys want to take a screenshot of that for future purposes. Wow, I just got roasted, guys. This is the one I've been using, passive pain style. So these are the best weapons in the game, not counting some of the epics, etc. So let's take a look, because I think I actually have all these, so we can kind of see what kind of the difference is. So passive pain style is what I use for the Diva ability. Not too shabby. However, Universal Dominator is going to get you a little bit more, etc. So not too bad. I usually use this one because it does combine for the Renegade ability. All right, but Cyborg Arms is nice because you can use it in the Summer World. Street Sign and Anubis are okay. I don't really use these. B damage, Scorching Flames. I don't really like the ability on this one. I feel like the cooldown is too high. And then Elf Mage Style. The only reason I really would say you should want to get this one is because if you take a look here at the legends, it's really going to allow you to unlock this right here, which is pretty freaking nice. Because plus 50% luck, it's the best title in the game. but I don't know if I would actually use the weapon itself. All right, 8 damage, Universal Dominator. You're going to need this for the Summer World. 1,000. This one is really hard to get. It's a 0.2% drop rate, and you have to sacrifice it. And you have the Death Scythe. And the best in the game, guys, is Dio style. Like, I'm going to be honest, this weapon is pretty busted. You guys got to get it. Again, it's from the secret boss, though, in the last world, so it's pretty hard to get. But it's going to really increase your power, because people will tell me it actually counts towards your power. So I'm going to be honest, if I got that, I'd probably be at 100 million power. So those are the best weapons and accessories in the game. And comment down below if you guys have any other video ideas, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.